Hello Tifurino, we're Gordo and
Basic Cass.
a new update is happening in July, featuring the biggest set of balance changes to date and some new enhancements. Now, let's jump right into it.
In this year's roadmap, we shared about the plan to make balance changes more frequently to make the game design more responsive. We've been learning from competitive metrics and community feedback, and we now feel confident in making more changes to hero balancing in the next update.
In the next few minutes, we'll go through these changes and share our thoughts behind why the changes are made. Now, buckle up, grab some snacks, and let's talk balance changes.
First of all, Sindri. Even after the previous change, Sindri still has a much higher win rates than the rest of the heroes. She needs to be adjusted to become more technical and thoughtful to play with. In the next update, her recovery aura will not heal herself anymore. Rage Ball damage will be reduced from 500 to 400 per second, and Rage Ball health will be reduced from 4000 to 3500.
Jabali. Jabali has one of the highest peak rates, replacing Ruby as the most peak Vanguard as of late. To keep him in line with his positioning and make other Vanguards just as viable, his active ability shield will be reduced from 24,000 to 21,600. With that, he now needs to deactivate his shield more strategically.
Vincent. Although he has a very low pick rate, his win rate is very high amongst higher tiers. This means that he's in a weird situation of being extremely difficult to play, but also super strong in the right hands. To avoid him from becoming OP over time, we need to tune him down a little bit. His health will be reduced from 1700 to 1400. His invisibility cloak time with his first active will be reduced from 4 to 3 seconds. Overall, his attack will remain pretty strong, but he'll become easier to kill if his assassination fails, so now he needs to maneuver even more delicately. Johnny Jet. Johnny is actually very strong now amongst all flankers. This reflects in his win rates across the board, which is now even higher than Gatlin. So, in the next update, he'll receive a balance change to increase his skill cap. His main weapon damage will be reduced from 800 to 600. Cooldown time of his first active will increase from 7 to 8 seconds, and damage of his second active, the little turret, will be reduced from 500 to 400 per tick.
Next up, Gatlin! Yes sir! So Gatlin is a fragile hero on her own and is easily countered with a flanker. However, her team starts to realize the importance of guarding her at all times. This has made her difficult to counter in some cases, and her win rate is creeping up. Gatlin should be adjusted so that she can sustain extreme damage over a long period of time.
So the duration of her second active will be reduced from 6 to 5 seconds. Instead of gaining unlimited ammo, her second active will now recover her ammo to full capacity. Cooldown time of her second active will also increase from 12 to 14 seconds. There will also be changes to her first active, Uber Charge. Damage per bullet during Uber Charge state will reduce from 450 to 420. Bullet spread will also increase from 1.65 to 3. All these changes combined means that Gatlin would now have a more interesting playstyle compared to the more straightforward style she has right now.
Next up, let's talk about buffs. The first candidate in line is Chemist. Since the last update, Chemist has an extremely low peak rate and win rate. The recent changes have made her less viable than before. After the next update, using her first active will add an auto heal effect to herself. Her ammo capacity will also increase from 8 to 10. More importantly, her second active will create 3.5 times more AoE damage, increasing from 200 to 700, and can now penetrate shields. We did not make Chemist heal herself directly with her main weapon anymore, because that could make her OP in close range and is potentially game breaking. Instead, these new changes will give Chemist an increased damage output while maintaining her healing. Coming up, Victor. Victor's win rate is actually good amongst high tiers, but his playstyle makes him difficult to enjoy for most players. In the next update, we'll increase his main weapon ammo from 4 to 6 and reduce his ultimate charge from 4000 to 3500, which means he'll get to use his ult more frequently. Also, manual fire will no longer cancel his second active. We hope these changes will make Victor more fun to play with.
Christina. Christina will be buffed due to her low win rate across rank tiers. Her main weapon damage area of effect will increase from 2 to 3.5 meters, and its damage falloff will be reduced. This means she can now deal more damage across a wider area.
Gloria. Her win rate is low and she needs a buff. She will be adjusted for better survivability and higher damage. Gloria's base health will be increased by 10%, and damage of her assault rifle will increase by 8%.
Kazama. His pick rates and win rates are low, especially in higher tiers. Will increase his ammo capacity by 2 and reduce cooldown of his second active by 2 seconds. The goal is to increase his survivability, create opportunities for more combos, and make him viable in more situations.
Hualing. While Hualing has the lowest peak rate across the game now, we are conscious of not overtuning her. In the next update, we aim to give her second active a better use case. The invisibility duration of her second active will increase from 3 to 5 seconds. During that time, her movement speed will also increase by 20%. This should increase her survivability and mobility, helping her deal more damage throughout a match.
Apart from balance changes, there are some gameplay enhancements to 3 heroes. Iris. Her auto-fire trigger box will become smaller, so you won't accidentally fire and miss the target as often. Mark. His scanning vision will be shared by the whole team, providing utility even after he's knocked out. Aleta. Her weapon will now shoot with half the speed, ammo capacity will be reduced by half, but damage per shot will be doubled.
The next update will be the biggest patch to hero balancing to date. Our goal is to adapt to what's happening in the game and keep changing in response to the situation. We hope you like how we communicate and share about these changes. If you have any thoughts on hero balancing, please drop a comment below and let us know. The final stats will be posted on the patch notes and on TapTap before the actual update.
Next up, we're about to bring some changes to ranked UI. You'll notice them visually, so let's go through them one by one. The new design will now better showcase ranked rewards. You'll get to know the rewards for each season throughout the interactions. In Ranked Album, you'll also intuitively know how you get the rewards for each rank tier.
Ranked Store will be revamped to provide the same look and feel across all the rank sections. Rank Promotion and Demotion will get new visual effects to help you understand your progress.
Ranked shields will be displayed more intuitively. You'll better understand which type of shield will be consumed next and how many shields you have left.
There will also be some enhancements to the Free-for-All and Payload Escort game modes. In Free-for-All, respawn countdown will be shortened to 5 seconds, and each match will now last 6 minutes. In Payload Escort, more details will be shown in the progress bar. Map layouts will now show only one dot at each respawn point. The hero you pick in your game lobby will become the default hero you use in a match if you don't pick a different hero. In addition, the last hero you used in the previous match will now show in your game lobby after each match. Finally, in match results, damage taken by shields, abilities, and turrets will now also be included.
Finally, we want to make quick chat more helpful for team communications, so there will be a few updates to quick chat. Stickers are now added to quick chat through the wheel menu. These fun emojis can be used within the match or in team chat. There will also be a new quick chat list where you get to pick your message with more precision. We hope this could facilitate more teamwork with or without the mic opened. To customize Quick Chat, just go to Collections. Here, you'll get to customize everything to your unique taste.
This update is arriving in July. We'll finalize all the balance changes and update items and share them on the patch notes on TapTap. Moving forward, we plan to incorporate balance changes every major update in order to adapt to the latest gameplay.
What would you like to see changed in future updates? Drop a comment below and share your thoughts with us. Thank you for joining us today, and we'll see you all in the next one.
Bye.
Bye. Oh.